Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Divinity Original Sim playthrough. I don't know if you saw the post on YouTube, or if you saw my post on Twitter, or in the Discord for that matter. If you're watching this, a few weeks or months, maybe even years, that would be nice after recording. What happened was, much like the Brachus Rex fight, my microphone cut out. I will show you how many hours of footage we lost. That was terrible, and I apologize. To this happening. I'll show you my file system right now. Here you can see I haven't even named them yet because I learned from my mistakes and I've been re-watching videos before I post them. And here we can see it's 1 hour and 2 minutes of footage, after 28 minutes, no, 23 minutes, my mic cuts out. I didn't notice. I was so caught up in the game and I wanted to finish it. So for the next episode, that is 3 hours long, the microphone is just never there. There's no mic audio. I could voice over, but that feels weird. Because I would just be narrating my own reactions to things. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna apologize, first and foremost, and tell me in the comments if you still want to see the, unfiltered footage of the final 2 episodes. And I'll put them... I guess I'll link them in the comments or something. No, in the description or something, maybe. But what I will do is I will finish the game now. And I'll just explain how I solved the puzzles as we go. And I'll show you how much, I guess, progress, but not progress, reverse progress I lost, because it limits itself to 4 quick saves and 4 autosaves. And autosave 4, as you can see here, is on day 14, 15, 58. Quick save 2 is on day 13, 14, 08. And that is the furthest back I get. And the problem with that is that includes losing the part where I solved the entrance to the Source Temple. Because I fought this demon and I solved all these puzzles as we went through. I found all the switches and everything like that. Then, of course, I wasn't sure how to get into this area. To get to the cloud button. This button right here, right? I wasn't sure how to do that. So I was looking at... After going through this one, putting Volgraph up here to stand on it and dealing with these, getting all the way through, jumping, using the teleport pyramid, all that good stuff, making my way through here, which, by the way, little hot tip. If you start casting Blizzard in this area, I can show you guys how I figured this one out. Because you know your boy likes to break games. After I did that, which I'm going to show you, I realized Volgraph could literally just shadow walk through here, pick up the key, And then the rest of us could teleport Pyramid in, walk over here, use the key to walk in here, and then, you know, the entire thing was just solved. Which route are you guys taking?
Watch your step. I don't quite trust this place.
All right. Yeah, and we entered through this area, not through this area. But what I found out, right, was with Scarlet, if you aim the blizzard like this, you see the indentation of where the traps underneath these things are, which made it fairly easy to get to where we wanted to be. And that's the silliest path I got through this. So yeah, we got through, came over here, fought the demon. He basically, it was a very non-exciting fight. He stayed frozen the entire battle. And then the episode cut off just before we entered the temple entrance. Now, unfortunately, I filmed the entire rest of the footage before we got into this place. So yeah, that is what has happened. I can only apologize. If you want to see the original content, there's not going to be any microphone audio. I will keep the footage in my save files until such a time as we post this episode in like 8 days or something from the time of recording. And if people want to see it, pipe up in the comments. I'll add it to the video description. And yeah. On the positive side, we will be able to more or less just speed run this because I've already solved all the puzzles. So what I will do is I will explain how I solved it the first time around. And then I'll just solve it. Does that sound fair? That sounds fair. So we're gonna go in. And here I was so confused because the mirror was broken. Tragic, obviously.
Blast! Leandra is a few steps ahead of us yet. I think we can safely guess it was she who used this path and broke the mirror behind her. We'll have to take the hard way through the temple.
That being said, I was considering just faking it and recording everything over again and just, you know, pretending like it was a first-time reaction. I don't want to do that. I would much rather be transparent about these things and show you guys what happened, tell you guys what happened, and do it that way rather. I know that part of the magic of Let's Plays is seeing people explore and experience things for the first time, but you know, I think we can all agree it's better to be honest. Anyways, onward then to the Trial of Ascension. We'll make short work of it yet.
There's nothing we can't overcome now.
Yeah, we're bold. So after this, I was like, okay, what the hell do we do? We need to look for, like, is this a sneaky little hidden thing? No, it's not a sneaky little hidden thing.
What's this I've spotted?
And while I was exploring, we found this. And then Shazam! Which was exciting.
Do you have a moment, my friends, to indulge an old imp? I want you to know that I have been giving your history a lot of thought. For any historian worth his salt duly contemplates the events he records and researches. It is my solemn conclusion that you have been treated rather harshly, and that the harshest punishment of all was delivered unto you by your very own hands. For tell me true, what are humans worth, even if they ascend to the status of demigod, if they be void of all doubt, if they question unfailingly their duty?
That is a very good point, though, that Zigzag is making here.
The demon abused a most primal emotion.
Primal!
That emotion has been dubbed a weakness. Nay, I say, it is not. Indeed, it will save us yet, be it in the very last nick of time. So, chipper up, eh?
Yeah. Anyways.
At least Zigzag seems to think we Guardians aren't utter failures.
Bless his heart, for he is right. Doubt is not a blight, but a blessing.
I couldn't agree more. In fact, I'd go so far as to say we didn't fail at all. That may have been the gods' conclusion, but it isn't mine.
Hell yeah. Independent! Then we go to the last gate that we unlocked. I'm pretty sure there are other gates we could unlock if we had found other starstones, but... And then we get into the chapel here.
O guardians in whose hands rests the fate of all, I know he, the usurper, the instigator, has been trying to charm you. Charm you like he once did us both before. Do not listen to him. Do not listen. For every sound he makes is another vocalization of deceit. And what is more, a ruse to mark his weakness. First, he seems to mock you.
I'm so happy that Astarte just comes and she's like, hey, listen, the guy just gaslights.
All the while, what he really does is fear you.
So what that crow dude is basically just a, you know, toxic life partner.
His desire has been long in the making. The freedom among
He's just a
the
toxic
void
boyfriend, man.
is his unfathomable dream. But I have stopped him once, and you can do so again. You have pieced yourselves back together, Guardians. You are greater now, perhaps, than you ever were. The maw of the void is chomping with big black teeth. But there is still time to kill the beast. Rise up, Guardians. Stand up. Come to me at the center of the maelstrom and stand by me.
Our enemies fear us.
Hell yeah.
Well, they should. We'll hit the void in the jaw yet and put a halt to its ceaseless devouring of creation.
Yeah.
By the sins of the seven, can it be? You, Guardian, and General before that.
With whom do I have the honor?
Has time erased all memory of me? It is I, Alessa, the General who stood by your side when the Void Dragon first plagued our world so very long ago. 3 of us faced our foe that day. Only 2 lived to tell the tale.
What happened to you?
You stared the Void straight in the eye and saw oblivion reflected back at you. You broke, panicked, and it took me the very depths of my magic to rally you once more. Rally you I did, but I was spent, and the dragon did not hesitate. Thus I perished in the jaws of the Void.
Then let me beg for your forgiveness for our breakdown, which cost you your life.
Indeed. We're sorry we failed you, Alessa. Praise be that you restored our courage.
Like I said, it's important to apologize, guys.
There is nothing to be sorry about, Guardian. I did what had to be done, and after that, so did you. You did your duty and more. You gave up the rank of General to become something greater, something immortal. Guardian, protector of the God Box, protector of all creation. Oh, how terrible it must have been to be betrayed. To hear Astarte whisper, to falter ever so briefly and see the dragon rise anew.
That was our darkest hour. To err is human, but we were immortals. We failed creation and failed the gods.
It was a moment of weakness that we are paying for still.
Yup.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It would be an injustice to do so. You undertook a task, after all, that the Seven themselves should have presumed.
I think it also is important that, you know, as sort of the Guardians, you should take a little bit of blame. You know, even though Wasn't completely your fault, but still.
And where are they now, these allegedly all-powerful gods? Cowering in a distant universe, no doubt. But you are here, ready to face your fear yet again. Destined, I am sure, to succeed at long last. To succeed and save time and space forever. Your moment is nigh. The moment of final failure or final triumph. I know what shall be. Your time has come. The void is destruction. You are creation. The greater force that will best a lesser foe.
Our past. Another in a long line of the Void's wretched victims.
Come what may, we'll avenge them all.
Met General Alessa, who says that we, great generals, once fled before the Void and she was forced to rally our courage. Unfortunately, she lost her life due to our hesitation. And then this thing. Hello!
Why? You're home. How long it's been. Potions of great and incomparable strength.
Yes.
Dear protector, as ever.
The potions.
During the Great War, you found full resistance to the elements quite useful. Perhaps
Yes.
history will
We
repeat
need...
itself.
We need all of these. I literally just went ham. And bought... Basically exchanged all of these. I really thought that we needed all these potions, and I still think we just might do that. And we also need repairs before we head into the temple. There we go. Just the repairings. Oh. There we go. And then we get repairs, and then we head back into the Source Temple, and then we start, you know, on the final journey. Yes. And the worship items. Good, very good. Very good. I mean, this is not the first time I've lost footage in this playthrough, and it's definitely not gonna be the last, I guess. Source Temple entrance. Let's go. And then, let's go to Great Chapel. Yes. But here, and now, we can do the huge earth resistance potion. Split that. Split that. Split this. Just split everything and then send it to the entire team. Because you never know when massive resistance potions might be good to have. It's important to have these things, you know what I mean? It's important to be prepared. There we go. Everything is split up. And yes, I will still do these things because I don't rightly remember all the happenings. Send this to Scarlet, send this to Bear, send this to Walgraf, send this to Scarlet, send this to Bear, send this to Walgraf, send this to Scarlet, this to Bear, and this to Walgraf, this to Scarlet, this to Bear, and this to Walgraf, and this to Scarlet, this to Bear, and this to Walgraf. Good! And we are ready. So, the way I started looking for solutions here was I basically started and I went counterclockwise along the walls, all the way around, until I found my nemesis in these games. Look at that shit. I walked past this so many times, and it didn't start to shine. It's also because, like I've mentioned previously, I tend to not look at my characters when I walk. Which for these CRPGs is bad. Anyways, into the Solar Temple. Where I will promptly tell you how annoyed I was with certain things. Hello!
Tremendous
Wish to enter. Yeah. Once more fantastical, because here's what I did in here, right? I went in here. I stepped on this and I was like, oh shit. And then nothing happened. So I was like, okay. And then this opened. I went through here, obviously. Just went in like this. Right? Went in here. Of course, stepped on that thing, so the poison came all over the place. But we don't want to do that this time. But instead, we can just open that one. And then I went through. And then here, I was like, what the hell's going on here? I don't know what to do. Went over here. Some shit blew up, and I felt really bad for Wallgraph. Went over here. And I was like, okay, what do we do now? So what I did do was, first, I wanted, of course, the loot. So I took the chest. And I'm literally just doing this in, like, super speeds run. So that I show you, like, how shit went down, basically. Gonna identify these sarongs and stuff. That's a lot of intelligence. And that's a Scarlet. And we don't need this one, so just loot that. Scarlet, do you need this? Yes, you do. Okay. And then what I did was, because I was like, well, there's no other way through here, and I can't get through the other, so I need to zoom with my boy. And then I looked for this, found that, went through. And then we used the teleporter pyramid, and there we went, right? And then I kept walking. Kept walking through, looking for clues. There were no clues, so I was confused. So this was just like this, and then I didn't quite realize what to do, so I decided to explore a little bit. And here's where I think I didn't do it the way the game wanted me to do it. So I went here, I looked at all these things, I let the 299 ways to wisdom, and then I had a look at the Trial of Ascension logs. I read this. You know, the youthful man figured he could skip the test of self-awareness, and he didn't, that didn't work, right? And then the 501 Edict, young sorcerer, blew up one of the statues, and then he died. And then the last one gathered the books and studied them closely for hours. And I was like, okay, cool, which books? The riddles proved too difficult. She doused herself in oil and set her robes ablaze, and she did not get spiritual enlightened. And the Keeper of the Truth finds the solution so very simple. There it rests in the middle of the library. And I was like, okay, so this is the key. I didn't understand what kind of books they were talking about. So I was like, oh, here's the Ritual of Devotion. I read this, and I was like, this has to be it. First, compassion, love, and the support for fellow souls. The body grows, right? And the mind flourishes. I will talk you through this logic of mine. How I use this book, and I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to do it, because this place is huge. But I will tell you how I did it. I will tell you how I did it. I went, and I was like, okay. This book is the key, because the Keeper of the Secrets, he mentions books. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's read this thing. First comes passion, love, and the support for fellow souls. The body grows, right? And I was like, okay, the body. The body. That's the outside, you know? I went metaphysical with this. So I was like, what if I light the body, you know? The physical aspect. And then that happened. You know? And I was like, okay, cool. That was the body. That was the body. The first step of the ritual of devotion was registered. And I was like, yeah, that is awesome. You know? Then was the candle. And I was like, okay. No, not the candle. Not the candle, sorry. I'm getting ahead of myself. What I mean is, next comes enlightenment and wisdom from study and reflection. The mind flourishes. And I was like, that's the inner workings. Light this candle, see if anything happens. Then something happened. And I was like, okay, awesome. That is fantastic. But then, it was like, a surrender to higher beings. The soul ascends. And I was like, okay, how does the soul ascend? Maybe if we light an arrow, right? Tried to light an arrow. Then nothing happened. And I was like, okay, so it's not the arrow. And then I literally just tried to game the system and I was like, well, the one thing we haven't done yet is this one, this one, this one, and this one, right? It wasn't that. So I was like, maybe it's Leonardo da Vinci's Man, you know? It wasn't that. And then I was like, okay, what if we do like this? So it's this type of arrow. And I was like, no, it wasn't. And then I thought, okay, that's apparently how you do it. But the first time I did it, I went across. I went this way in the original footage. Anyways, I did this. And I don't think that's the way you're supposed to do it. But it's the way I did it. Then I, of course, realized that the most OP stat in the game, thanks to the wonderful Scrooge, who's been a guidance person for this entire run. You know, speed is basically OPSL. So, I started putting some points into speed for everybody before this final battle. And, yeah. Just get some leveling ups. Just level ups, here and there. You know, get ready for things. Make sure my boys can't get done in, so to speak. And then we keep going. But yeah, I feel like I brute forced this because this place is goddamn huge. But I was like, oh, this book tells me exactly what to do. And then I did it. And that's how we just saved an hour and a half of puzzle solving. So that was fun. Oh.
The trial of ascension is behind us. Do you feel quite ascended?
Enlightening indeed, and now I'm eager to move forward.
An interesting moment of
Then we became spiritual. Yeah! And then we finally found Zandalore. And then I really thought Zandalore was
The
dead.
last of the portals at the end of time has reignited. You must have found the final... Zandalore! But what is... Leandra. She was here, wasn't she? But there's no time. Stand back, Guardians. Zandalore is unconscious, but a pulse of life beats within him still. I must heal him before it's too late.
And then she heals!
What did... Leandra... She's here somewhere. She... Hikara.
As ever, Zandalore. Are you all right?
I'm better than I've any right to be, thanks to you. She was just here, Hikara. She must have brought her death knights through the portal and then destroyed it behind her. I thought I could defend it, but she...
She isn't herself. She's become something... Something I can hardly comprehend. She needs our help, Zandalor, and the Guardians need every moment they can get if they're to find her.
The Guardians? My heavens. Can it be? Then the myths are true. But my amulet, the Starstone, that must mean the protectors of the Godbox are real. They have returned.
Yeah.
Slayers of the Void.
That's us.
How can it be that you've raised yourselves from lost spirits to saviors? Here you are, standing before your ancestral home once more, while I've only managed to get myself knocked on the flat of my back. Again, anything I can do to help you, Guardians, you must ask of me. If I can provide even a modicum of assistance to you, my purpose will have been fulfilled.
I would have taken all the scrolls, but what happened here?
Leandra attacked me. Once she'd located the rune of the forest spirit, she and her Death Knight stormed this place with little ceremony. The portal behind me led to the first garden, that realm of the gods where you once dwelled, and that I have been sworn to protect. Now that she's leapt through, my gravest fears are one step closer to reality. I believe that Leandra intends to use her army to wage war against Astarte and free the Void. But here you are, the Guardians. A fantasy turned to fact, and so I hope salvation. Remarkable. How utterly remarkable. You must be here to finish what you began so many millennia ago. You must be here to cage the Void once and for all.
Tell us what we must do.
You yourselves must enter the first garden. You must face Leandra. And if we are too late, the Void Dragon.
Leandra has destroyed this portal, but your work restoring your threads to the tapestry of time has sparked the Homestead's last shrine.
Hell yeah.
A portal that could only have been remembered by the Guardians themselves.
The Tapestry of Time.
It's a long story, Zandalor. You'll see soon enough.
Okay.
We will accompany you, Guardian, but know that I cannot give up on Leandra just yet. I cannot believe my own sister incapable of redemption.
How do you know of us? We've only just remembered these threads of a past ourselves.
I am the last of my kind. A keeper of the Source.
He's a saucier.
Keeper of its memory. Some of the earliest devotees of Source created certain sacred documents, one of which fell into Leandra's hands. That could preserve the memory of that power, come what may. To most, the tales were little more than myth. But to a knowing eye, they contained the most important details of our past. As the keeper of the Source, it was my responsibility to protect these secrets, including the secret of this portal. But Leandra has stayed one step ahead of me at every turn.
Why us? Why must we alone prevent this disaster?
Who else but the Guardians of the God Box could defeat the Void Dragon? The souls that reside within you are more noble, more dear than any who have or ever will live.
No pressure.
Only those souls have ever subdued the dragon. Only they will subdue it once more.
Wait for us at the end of time. We'll meet you there shortly.
As you wish, Guardians.
Right. And this is where I started to realize that I might have skipped a lot. As you can see, there's a lot of this temple that went unexplored. But after fiddling with the candles, I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. We did it. Let's go to the end of time. That's literally how I solved it.
Dear saviors, dear friends, your labors have borne essential fruit. Fruit that will save us all. The Leandra and the Trife are so very close to bringing the dragon back to bear upon Rivellon. But you are so very close to stopping them. This way,
All right.
Yet again, Leandra disabled Zandalor, but did not kill him. Perhaps there's hope she may be redeemed.
The seed of humanity still lives within her. Perhaps it may yet grow.
And that seed might well be the key that ends this madness.
So, full disclosure, my first time around this, I wanted to save Leandra. So we're still gonna do that. And then people can see what happens when we try and save Leandra.
Listen. About Leandra. About her right.
No, Zandalor. Not now.
Nah, sit your ass down.
Enough.
Sit your ass down. Right. Then go talk to Aru.
Beyond this portal awaits the vileness of the void. I have gone as far as I can.
Yeah, it doesn't have anything we need.
You'll have to be braver still.
Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed Aru's not joining us, but...
Our heroes. How you have changed. Then, you were the tapestry's great... I will be here with the portal away.
Yeah. And then use exacts.
Step through this portal, never again may you, divine ones, return to our realm.
That is very sad.
Your future lies only forward.
What lies beyond is a world unseen for Leandra has infiltrated.
Yes.
Ikara and I will not leave your side.
Your fate awaits, dear guardians.
Beyond here lies the true end of time, and it is our fate to stop it. Yet Zigzag's question rings heavy in my ears. Are we ready?
We wouldn't have made it this far if we weren't. Onward!
May the void tremble at our feet.
May the void tremble at our feet.
Before you leap into eternity, know this. I have seen planets born and
He's freaking
races
gasping
die,
for air.
empires rise and spirits fall. But this time rewoven, heroes returned from oblivion. You've granted me the greatest tale yet told. Thank you. And remember, Zigzags will never forget.
Wonderful. Let's go!
This cannot be the first
We
guy.
start on our ass.
Something must have happened.
It's so cool that they just added a freaking nightmare sequence to this game. I'm actually a big fan.
What's this I spy with my big little eye? It skitters like vermin, confused and afraid. Answer me. What do I spy?
And here I realized that, you know, these are all psychological games, so I was like, I suppose you mean me. Precisely. And then I realized if we just tell her what she wants to hear, we get through this part of the thing. And we get some much needed information about Leandra as well. And then we go here, and then you have heard the tale of two deserters, but do you know in your heart to be its true protagonist? Have it your way. I am a deserter.
Yes, so you are.
So childish, being like, sure. Then we get a nice door. Literally just rushing after Leandra here. Sure thing, lady.
That was rather unpleasant.
I wonder.
Twas rather unpleasant indeed. Then we get in here. And everything is just weird.
Leandra, have you seen Leandra?
Back to the end of our beginnings.
Yeah, and everything's just messed up. Why is a demon like you tending a bar in a watering hole like this? He's no fun. He's literally no fun. And then, of course, we have the door here.
All he's done so far is talk, but I'll be on my guard.
And I blew this entire thing sky high last time, and I don't think I want to do that again. So instead, we're just going to try and nuke our way through the door. Just to see what happens. Because I feel like I missed out on something. Now, the reason why I'm doing it like this instead of doing it any other way is because I don't want to ruin my the durability of my stuff, you know? So we're just yeeting spells at it. And see if anything happens when we get into Zandalore and Leandra getting busy! Because I'm curious, you know? Just a little bit curious. Task you to shoot! There we go. Yeah, and then they just go away. Okay, that wasn't there last time, but yeah, okay. Suppose she just left her panties there as a prank. I am very happy that we did that. Yes, Leandro, I am. This is actually a really funny place because my guy has the leech talent, right?
That is one hefty tome over there.
One I daren't read. Not in this
There we
place.
go. Got that thing.
Page after page is being written, and what have you to show for it but gore?
Because my guy got knocked or took some damage here and there, right?
Not until the
But we heal from blood,
drained of hers.
which is funny. But now we have the key. And the key allows us to progress through the pub here. And it's actually quite nice because it feels like Astarte left trails for us to follow. And that's how I figured this this section out. And here's the funniest part. Meet the frickin' actual king crab. Which is hilarious. It's just chilling there. And then there's loot! And we got the bucket of insight. Which turns out is a really freaking good it's a really freaking good helmet, man. That's still funny. And here suddenly we're in the place where
Oh well. Looks like the doctors have become the patient.
yeah.
Role reversal and poetic justice tend to go hand in hand.
Yeah, precisely. And then we meet the guy who ran off with the fish.
Gods, the odor here is sickening.
Makes my eyes water and my throat burn.
Hello. Hello, Robin. Look at me now, sleeping with the fishes. Yeah. And Sir Herman.
She is mine, and mine.
Yeah, he's a big fan of that fish, isn't he?
Let the nasties hurt you, my darling.
This is the weirdest part of this entire place. Yeah. And then he ran out. Yeah. And that opened this. Yep, precisely. And then we walk on out. And then we went over here to have a little chat. And this part confused me a lot because I tried to get through here, couldn't.
Just reminds of a night out with the lads.
Yeah, just night out with lads.
Dear my friend, it smells like death.
And then I tried to dig up these graves. It's just poison all over the place. And then I had a little...
Here reposes Astarte, liberator of the void. May the fire of the gods purge her sin-filled soul.
So they were like, Astarte is here. Your prayers are for naught. All that is left is fire. And I was like, well, that can't be right. So I fiddled with the candles and stuff. And then I was like, you know what?
We will hold an eternal.
Let's try and actually burn her.
We will pray for the goddess forever.
Because apparently nothing else seems to help here. But then this helped. So actually burning Astarte helped a lot. And then we got the ominous key door. Ominous door key. Because everything is just backwards here, and reading things backwards was a pain in the ass. Onwards we go! And after this, there is not a single puzzle left, and there's only pure combat. We're just gonna zoom through these last little biddies of exaltation. We'll just straight up have a good time.
Look here. If
Yeah.
you're fine.
And there he is. It's just trying one more little trick, little shit. Okay. So here, I of course wanted to fight him as soon as possible, but I didn't know his resistances, right? So in order to figure that out, I simply spent my turn. Just, yeah, fearlessly rushing in. Trying to knock him down. That failed. But then I connected him with the shackles of pain. And then they did all these things. Really just being not nice to me. Right. And then we can start examining them. And he is completely immune to air. Completely immune to air, so air doesn't help us. We know this. But freezing arrows might help us a lot. So that's one frozen. And then I remember that I can't freeze that guy. Then he summons these unstable void crystals. And then Bolgroff has a lot of spells, doesn't he? Da! Oh, that's so much damage, dude. Right. I think we it's still a hard fight, don't get me wrong, but like it could be harder. We just save this, I suppose. Throw a little healing grenade up. Just so all our guys get some healing on them.
Sweet relief.
Sweet relief. Right. And she's cursed, but if she just heals our body, she can still safe keep Sept from being hurt.
I am restored.
I think he's still in range. Target is too far. Right. But then instead, we do. Oh yeah, you're burning. So yeah. Then we just maintain our position. Really. I think that's the plan. Yeah, that is most definitely the plan. Unless... Okay. Never mind. We just pass. So you're burning. A lot of stuns here. A lot of bullying. But the Trife is low. And I feel like bringing him just the lowest. Take that damage. That is fine. And then you tried to summon a bunch of stuff, but that's okay because we got more kabooms. We straight up have more kabooms to deal with them. We can literally nuke this entire crew. Because my boy's got this thing. Kablamo. These are the dangerous ones, I realized pretty early on. And those are the ones that we have to delete.
The source is strong in this one. The looks, not so much.
And then, of course, I believe I was able to kill him somehow. I'm pretty sure I was able to kill him in this turn, but it's a bummer that I'm not able to. So instead, we are going to try to blind. Failed on most of them.
Ascension time! Hey, my friends!
That is okay, because now we can unleash the beastliest of magic spells. For even more damage! There you go. That's all we had to do.
Back on my feet again.
Yeah.
Prepared me for the terror of such a demon in the flesh. I'm glad that's over, my friend.
Yeah. And the trife is done and dusted.
Finally, he is dead. The trickster, the instigator, is no more.
Perhaps if he is lucky, death is indeed a void and he'll have what he desires.
I don't care in the least what awaits those who oppose our existence.
Okay. Then, of course, the loot. Much different from
Now this is valuable.
the things that we have already gotten. But here we are, the lore master. That's a leadership and 9 HP. That is worse. That is intelligence and wand, so that is worse. Maybe if we send this to Sept, it is good. +1 bow. No. It's 29 blocking chance, but it gives immunity to stun. And it gives movement, so it's actually a better shield. That is very nice. And then we beat up the horror Letzerk. Can we just blow it up? We can just blow it up. Kablamo! Noise. And then we fell again. And then we woke up. My boy's frozen.
Gods, we're awake. I was just conscious enough to realize that we were trapped in horror sleep.
Horror sleep?
Not so much that I could force myself to end the nightmare. You must have triggered our waking yourselves. Tell me, what happened?
Within the dream, we met a figure from our past, and we faced the Trife.
Of course. The fact that you're here now means you must have bested him. Conquered the trickster in his own element. Well done.
Well, we just punched him in the face.
Without his aid, Leandra will be all the more susceptible to our intervention.
Horror sleep? Is that what we just experienced?
Yes. A more malevolent form of magic I can hardly imagine. It shouldn't surprise me that Leandra was capable of inflicting it upon us. And yet...
Honestly, none of this would have happened if it hadn't been for Zandalor. Couldn't keep it in his pants, could he?
Those locked in that terrible state are doomed to relive their worst nightmares over and over forever. Most never realize they're dreaming, much less summon the strength to defeat that which torments them.
What if Ikara? Is she still locked in the dream?
Because the nightmare was of your mind's material, your waking should have triggered hers as well. She'll likely awaken at any moment. But before she does, source hunt her. I must ask you something vital. Ikara is desperate to rejoin the Forge of Souls between her sister and herself. She believes that doing so will redeem Leandra. She believes she is strong enough to overcome the darkness that has overtaken her sister.
So, full disclosure, we tried to save Leandra last time. And I'm just going to do it that way this time as well. Because that's how my game ended. And I want to show you how my game ended. Okay? Sounds good? Sounds great? Let's go.
I am less certain. Ikara is a sorcerer more powerful than any I have ever known, until Leandra. I am not at all convinced that Ikara is capable of controlling her sister, and I fear rejoining their souls may in fact only strengthen Leandra. Normally, two forged souls live bonded though separate in their respective bodies. It is my fear that the rival powers within these sisters will create something new. Perhaps a third, or perhaps a single entity, neither totally Ikara nor Leandra.
To think that Ikara would take such a risk after all Leandra has done.
Ikara has suffered terribly at the hands of her sister, as have we all. But still, Ikara's love has never wavered. Not when Leandra and I betrayed her. And not even now that she has nearly caused the destruction of the realm. I don't know if I will ever know a love like that. I helped myself to a flake of their light. And look at all that's happened in the aftermath.
At least he realizes it's his fault, right?
I will never understand.
He realizes it's his own fault, and that's all I can ask.
But I should say no more. Please.
Right. And then Ikara wakes up.
It's over? My sister certainly has a sense of drama, doesn't she?
She's tapping her foot.
Very
That's
little
awesome.
Good taste. That inn, of all places. That night. Not sure you suffered as equally as the rest of us, Zandalor, but I suppose we're quite past the time for accusations. Let's move on.
Yeah.
Leandra is likely waiting for us even now. We will need to weaken her before we can use the spell to repair our Soul Forge Guardians. She's far too powerful now to subject to such volatile magic. But once subdued, the spell should be entirely effective.
Are you sure you want to go through with this, Ikara? Forging your soul with your sisters may have untold consequences.
These I will gladly face.
Yeah. See, and it was after that conversation that I was like, oh hell yeah, we have to do it like this. We gotta help her out. And then through the portal. We have two random NPCs with us, doing the most. As we enter this hallowed ground, this field of battle.
Ikara. Zandalor. How long it's been. It does my heart good to stand before you both one last time.
Quite a bit easier to get a good look at you without a bloody icicle in the way, Leandra dear. You're looking well, in any case. Slaughter and destruction quite become you.
Forgive me for that, sister. I feared that you would endanger us both before the crucial moment.
Leandra's a baddie, though. You can't deny.
That I'd already become too powerful for the end of your life to cause the end of mine. I might have spared you the indignity.
She is quite terrible.
It's true then. Our soul forge is broken.
Nearly so, yes. With forces of such tremendous power sharing my soul and mine.
It's a very tragic
Yours
story.
are simply loose.
Like it's really, really tragic, is what it is.
We were never meant to be so joined, sister. It was only the spit and string of childhood panic that bound us. Now, we are free.
Man, can you imagine having a soul forge with someone? It sounds kind of beautiful.
I don't want to be free of you, Leandra. I never have. We are a single whole, you and I. Without you, I am weak. And without me, you've lost your way, sister. The slaughter of the imps. The sacrifice of so many by your immaculates. How can you say you act of your own will? You are no murderer.
She's such a good sister.
I am what I am.
I am what I am.
What we are about to become is greater than all of that.
You mean you intend to destroy us?
Ah, you speak.
And then destruction, oblivion, no time, blah blah blah, no existence. Yeah.
Destroyed our family and left it in your wake. I intend to erase it completely, to wipe
Yeah,
it clean from
we've heard this the entire game.
I never intended to do wrong by you, Leandra. I loved you. Both of you. Then as I do now.
Horn dog.
Enough! Both of you. All of you. Enough! This ends here and now. The more you struggle, the more this will hurt. I don't want to hurt you. Don't you see that?
I don't want to hurt you. Shut up.
A bargain was struck. Now arise and aid me one final time.
And then they cast all these frickin' immortality annoyances. Luckily for us, though, we can blow them up quite handedly. Because now he's got the Void Aura. Then you shoot me, because you're a penis. And then you make him immortal, so that means we have to kill this guy first. Because you make, yep, Leandra. Luckily, we are resisting everything here. Now you, my boy. Charge on through! Or do we just walk up? No, I think we charge. Yeah. We boost everybody. Including Zandalor. And then we charge. And that poisons Vagrin. Which allows us to get ready. And then we have to unleash just the most amazing amount of damage to this backline. While dealing with Vagrim. I love how they actually stab down, though, when people are knocked down. It's really, really cool. My boy gets fortified. And then you do this weird thing where you light Bear Daughter on fire so that she has better perception. It makes no sense. Anyways. Just unleash the beast on top of these guys. There we go. Stuns the rest of them. And, yeah. Then we just shoot. Just do the damage. Just deal the damage. And, yeah, just leave them over there because they're just gonna get freaking nuked. You jump over here. And then all the damage, my dear fellow. That's him basically dead. And since these other guys are stunned at this point, and these two are still immune, there's not much to do here. Still got that bag I gave you. We just nuke him, really. With as little resources used as possible. And then we simply wait. Because, yeah, the Void Knights are stunned. And we literally just have to work our way through the demons. While keeping the Void Knights off our ass. She's really trying though, Leandra, bless her. Hitting us with Tenebrium and everything. The Rot. Zandalor is getting beaten up, but that is also okay. We can help him out perfectly fine if we deem that necessary. Oh yeah, true, and they still have the Void Auras. I completely forgot about that. Right. What did we do then? Oh yeah, I think we did this. Or did we heal? We heal Sandalor. We heal Sandalor. That's what we're about to do here. That's him getting healing. And then you just walk over here. And then you taunt. That's good. So that means if they get out of their taunt, they're gonna be in trouble. Of course, these two still have the Void Auras, which is supremely annoying. But it's not much to do about it, you know what I mean? We just gotta deal with it, and that's fine. Jesus, Sandalor, you're getting really smackaronied. And that's the Void Knights taken care of, more or less. They still got the Void Auras, unfortunately, which should allow us to blow up a corpse here, shouldn't it? And that is... Sorry, Zandalor, but at the same time, we kind of had to deal with these guys in the most efficient way possible, didn't we? And yeah, then you can just walk on over here, summon us a spider. You know, summon the spider right here. That's perfect. And yeah, why not just drink a little poison resistance, just so we don't have to deal with that. Yeah, perfect. They're still Void Aura'd, which is really bad timing for us. Actually, can you just keep him healed? Yep, perfect. Because we don't want anyone to get hurt, do we? 45, my boy. And I don't know. Make Bear Daughter immune to stun. Because we're still standing here just being ready for things. And then we gotta let the turn go so that the Void Aura stops being a thing. Zandalor is getting bullied in a big way. That's the Void Aura. Which means Arnavul is about to get absolutely hammered. So just... Cripple doesn't work, but that is okay. We're just here to beat your ass up. That's right! That's right! Take it! I wish Zandalor and Nikara would do more damage. Personally. I would quite enjoy it if they did that. Well, now you're stunned, so what can you do? The problem is straight up the Void Aura. Pew! Good damage, good damage. Right. And also, this spider is so freaking powerful. It's incredible how powerful this spider is. There you go. That's you dealt with. Like... And then we make everybody lucky, everybody ready. Make Wolgraf even more readier. Like, just walk over here and put a little Bomberman down. No, and then I forgot about that. Then I of course forget the fact that he can only have one summon out at a time. End game, and we're still doing these sillies. It's absolutely immense, isn't it? Wait. I don't want your bucket to show in combat, please. Thank you. Okay, which one of you guys needs healing? Zandalor needs healing, that's for damn sure. Does anybody else need healing, actually? Like, if you cast it here. Yeah, just do that. It's a lot of healing on Zandalor now. And life is good. Yeah, just beat her up. Maybe she's dumb enough to attack you. Yep. Precisely!
Take another shot.
Yeah, bring it. Bring it, you little shit. Got your ass blocked now. And yeah, they're just invulnerable, so we can only skip our turns, really. These last battles are not that difficult. Brachus Rex was difficult. Mangoth? Mangoth is the hardest fight in this game. Easy. Had to pick my nose. And still. I don't know. Make yourself immune to poison. Literally just waiting here. Literally just passing the time. Because it would be so cool to get the coup de grace on people at all. Can you even get stunned through the void aura? No, you can't. So you have to pass the turn. Wait for your Logoth. Oh yeah, then you summon these new dudes. True. We don't have to be afraid of that. As long as Zandalor moves out of the goddamn way. Because Zandalor is... he's just so incredibly in the way. I can't believe it. Let's see, we got the Death Punch, we got the Horrific Scream, we got the Charm. Don't matter. Like, we are going to blow this place just absolutely sky high at this point. So if Zandalor can take it, everything will be good. Get out of here, Zandalor. Just move out of the way.
We need you at your best, my friend.
Magnificent. That's okay. That's okay. Because the AoE we can unleash right now is gonna be impeccable. Ikara's there, just doing her best supporting job. And then we rain fire! Just so. There we go. Very good. And then I suppose just... Your veins are generous. Yeah, you're still there. And then... I mean, just unleash. There's no need for more AoE. Oh wait, he's probably extremely... Yeah, air, true. I completely forgot. Well, then we just do like this. For the big boy damage. Shoot him! But he can't get stunned like that, which is interesting. And that's you basically dead over there. She's using a lot of movement points here. Who's she going for? Who are you going for? You blinded bear? Slowed Zandalor. Everybody's still getting a ton of healing though. So we are surviving. Not only that, we are thriving. Ow. Healing every turn though. What you got? Hello. Yeah, no point in beating you up, is there? What you up to, Zandalor? I mean, it's not our fault that Zandalor is running around being a little turd about things. You know what I mean? He's just out there being in the way. We have a plan and everything. Subtech was designed to take any and all damage they can levy at him. That's kind of his entire thing, you know?
Water's cool kiss can cure you.
Cure who of what? Yeah, so she's not even blind anymore.
Bless the seven, I am restored.
Yeah, everybody gets healed. You know? It's not like we're having the worst time ever. And now he is just super shielded, and you're not Void Aura protected anymore, are you? Yeah, yeah. Wait, what'd you just get? Physical immunity aura. Okay. Well, I can blow that up. Okay. I mean, target is blocked. Right, walk over here then. And then... Okay. Just walk up and beat it up then. Christ. There we go. Is that your Void Aura gone? It is, isn't it? Charge on through! Wait, invulnerable? Oh, you still have the Void Aura? Oh, it's the arcane vortex thing. That didn't spawn last time. Oh well. It's just that... Oh, it's these things we have to kill. Well, Bear. You're on that, aren't you? And now you're still in there somewhere, aren't you? Where's that freaking Windwalker? What are you heading over there for? You turd!
What do you think you're doing?
Anyways. What if we just walk over to you and start stabbing you, eh? Physical immunity aura. He's freaking gone? Okay, can we just... How far can you go? Like, if you go here. Target's too far. How far can you cast it, lady? Cast it here, and it'll hit. Just take some burns. It is fine. And then, kablam it! Well, now you're frozen at least, so... Well, I'm immune to stunning, so... Haha. Oh no, don't hit. Damn it! Well, we can rest her. The Void Aura is gone. It's something. Scarlet! Get back in the fight, darling. Right. And then we're just gonna connect to you on a physical level. And we're gonna start working on Leandra. Because I'm pretty damn sure we can just nuke our way through your feeble defensives. Yeah, heal up Scarlet, please. Thank you. And do some damage now. Okay, fine, no damage. That's okay, we didn't want damage anyways. Shoot her! What you got, though? Very weak to water, aren't you? Well, did many damages. Oh, you are in the way, sir. Well, we're gonna try what we've always tried. I blinded you.
Back on my feet.
And very strong against air, isn't that so? There we go. Throw her up. And throw her down! You're just frozen. Just beat her up. Just beat her up. Did everything we got. Just beat her the hell up. The amount of CC in this game is pretty stupendous. There we go. If we can take her down to, what was it, 20% HP? I think that should be possible right now. I hope it is. We shall persevere and we shall win the day. Yep. If we just straight up give her the just give her the silver arrow. Yeah, baby! Okay. Just walk over here. Unleash the knives! Yeah. And you're basically dead next turn. It was air, she was more or less... No, she was not strong against air. Well, that means she's just dead. And the fight is over. And we can reunite her with her sister. Shoot her. Lep. Damn it. And kablamo.
This is the moment, Guardian.
Kara, I can't let you do this.
Don't know what's happened to her.
Okay,
How she's
so
become what she
here's
was,
where
it's
the
my
choice is
duty to
made,
help her if I
and we
can.
are going to help her out. If Ikara wishes it, it's not our place to tell her otherwise.
If Ikara wishes it, it is not our place to tell her otherwise.
As Ikara says, reforging them may be the only way left of redeeming whatever is left of Leandra's soul.
As Ikara says, reforging them may be the only way left of redeeming whatever is left of Leandra's soul.
Leandra, it is time.
Cinematic time! Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, it looks so cool. Do that Avatar the Last Airbender move.
Now, Guardians, the Soul Forge, before it's too late.
Yeah!
Don't you dare!
Zap!
Stay away from me!
Nope. No! Kablamo. Dealt with. Fixed it.
It is done.
This power, Guardian, I am doubled. I am refined.
We need that speed, unfortunately. But these are good staffs. Very good staffs. 2 intelligence and 3 initiative. Don't mind if I do. There we go. And you got 2 intelligence and 3 initiative. Ooh, wonderful. Who am I addressing?
Ikara. And yet, I have become so much more. We are one, though still distinct.
So Leandra is part of you still.
Leandra has always been part of me. We are, at our very core, inseparable.
Wonderful.
She cannot, would not harm us any longer.
We must press forward.
Of course.
In facing and defeating the Void, Leandra might, at least in part, be redeemed. Join us.
Leandra's redemption is no concern of ours. We can brook no risks at what might be Rivellon's final hour.
Leandra ought to make up for the havoc she's wreaked. Let us help her do just that.
I'll not have all of Rivellon's demise on my conscience. Do you want it on yours?
This
Should
did not-
Leandra seize control at just the wrong time?
This did not happen last time. We'll see what how it goes. It's gonna be how it's gonna be. Oh, okay, we can't blink. Okay, then I actually get a completely new ending. So what happened last time? What happened last time, guys? Was that Ikara Leandra came with us, and she betrayed us in the final battle, so we just kept her frozen the entire time. That's what happened.
All right, we'll do it your way.
And then I'm not quite sure what happened after. It wasn't quite clear. Anyways.
I would not presume to argue with you, Guardian. Not after all I've seen. Not after all you've done.
Still,
I will remain behind,
maybe it's the temptation that's the problem. I don't know.
To undo Leandra's wrongs.
We'll see.
Take this wand. Leandra says she had it crafted as the ultimate weapon against her Death Knight army. Its magic can disable them and... What's that, sister? She says you must use it to
Reignite the last portal. Yes.
It will take you to Astarte and the Void. It will take you to where you must stage your final stand against Oblivion.
Hell yeah.
Luck, our
Guardian, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I simply cannot trust that a soul forge is enough to subdue Leandra.
Right.
Ikara appears to be in control now. There's no telling how long that might last. Perhaps I should stay behind too. If something goes wrong, I'll want to help Ikara if I can.
This is new.
Or in the worst possible case, keep Leandra from following you.
Alright, stay with them. If Leandra shows signs of re-emerging, we'll need you here to handle it before she intervenes.
Ikara has control of her sister now. We need Zandalor on the field of battle.
Oh, Lord. We must trust Zandalor's judgment here. He has asked to stay, so stay should.
We may be the Guardians,
God damn
but
it.
we mustn't be so proud as to assume we can take on the Void alone.
Oh, come on! Yeah! There we go.
No, we'll do as I say.
As you wish, Guardian.
Alright, let's go defeat the freaking Void Dragon, shall we? Who's got that thing? Send it to Scarlet.
Ikara?
Guys? Okay, so they're just hanging out, or?
Yes, I see it all now. Her pain. Sister, your torment.
Okay, so they're just walking around doing their thing, apparently.
Such power.
Best of luck,
Such enormous
Okay.
power.
Then we keep going. And shablabber! Yeah! And through to Eden we go. It is time, my friends.
The first Guardian.
Astarte won't be far off now.
To the final battle, my friends.
What's this? I found something.
Together, my friend, until the end.
Saints alive. We've truly come to the apotheosis of our quest, haven't we? Don't give me that look. I've been saving that word.
I've been saving that word.
We ought to keep Leandra's wand at the ready.
Yep.
Our army of Death Knights can't be far off now.
Here they are. And fight them we will. Blow them sky high. Let's see. Malevolence Knight, you need to go. Frozen Soul Knight. Actually, the yeah, Frozen Soul Knight. There we go. Dealt with all of you, didn't we? Charge in, buddy!
Target dances in shadows.
Make yourself tanky. And then just walk over here so that you're, you know, nice and obvious. They can't be taunted, right? They literally can't be affected by anything. No. Very well then. Let's make the regular Death Knights nukeable. Shall we? Because like if we can take them out of commission. Okay. You just straight up tanked that. That's beautiful. Fantastic even. Yeah, you just stand where you are. Let them come to us. Yikes. At least it wasn't Scarlet.
This murk.
Bring it, you shits! That's fine, we can take a little bit of burn. Yeah. Not a problem. Not a problem. Bit of a problem. No, stay away. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. Stay away. It's good. It's good. It's fine. How much damage? 69. Okay, that's okay. Immune to charm. You ain't shit. Just don't die to the dot. Oh. First things first here. God damn. Actually, yeah, first things first. Just a regular little heal on you. Very good. Blow up this guy. And then blow up this guy. And then, since you're getting healed, just drink a fire resistant potion. Very nice. Just stay down, sir. Please. Yeah, okay, good. Goody. Just jump over here. Just dive bomb. And then unleash a hail of blades. Phenomenal. Yeah, beat my guy up. See what happens. Does that mean they're getting re-summoned because I'm too slow? Don't matter. Get out of here. You shits.
A stitch in time, eh, friends?
Right. No need for more loot. We got literally everything we need here.
I needed that.
we head further out. And then we need to decide whether or not... What else is this good? It gives 10 initiative, which is pretty damn good. So we're gonna keep that on, because it's not like we're gonna shoot with these spells or with these wands. So let's just head on in and get the damage done. Let's do it. Hello, Astarte.
My guardians, my fallen friends.
What do you have here?
Arisen. Let us stand together.
Any of these doing anything for us? 3 speed. I'll take that. We actually have speed potions. Ha! Phenomenal. Continue.
Hear the clapping of hollow.
Hear the clapping of hollow, hated cheeks.
Hear the voiceless,
The voiceless voice. The void approaches.
The void approaches. Look, the dragon. The dragon. Stand by.
The dragon.
Stand together.
Together. Kablamo. Solid start. And there the summonings come. Now, what was it about these guys? 100% against air, yeah. But what if I just start the party? By nuking the absolute turd out of you. Hey? Like so. Yeah! Get frozen, son! Taunt them all. That worked on 2 of them.
7 inspire us.
The 7 inspires us. Indeed. And then we're gonna drink this potion of speed. Didn't we have a potion of 3 speed here? Yeah, drink that. Okay, now you. You're slowed for some reason. That means you're frozen, so we don't have to deal with you. You're a bit of a problem, aren't you? Right. The void dudes. Very weak to earth. Do anything that does earth damage? No, I don't. Well, just freeze this one then. Freezing failed. Still did a decent amount of damage. But you have an earthquake grenade. That would probably be very good for us right about now. The Funk Soul Brother. There we go. It's both of you on your asses. Yeah, so you can just stay over here, deal with these guys. Spitting! Ah, I should have summoned. You fool! Because they're... Oh, they're bullying Astarte. Oh, they're bullying her something fierce. You're taunted! Come over here. Yeah, buddy. That's right. Did a decent amount of damage to the Void Dragon. Oh, no, she's stunned. We can deal with that. Because my biggest worry in this fight is Astarte. I need to keep her alive, man. I just feel like that's what we have to do. Do like this. And then do like this. And then do like this. And then do like this. Crowd control! What you got? Connect to the Void Dragon. And then, my friend, it is time to go fight the Void Dragon. Yeah! What up? I want you to fight me! Okay. Can't we do the AoE thing? Why are you slowed? Okay, which one of you guys are still standing? Like you. What if I just knock you on your ass? No, that couldn't be done. Okay, that's fine. Water resistance, earth resistance, air resistance, maybe air resistance. You know what? Just get resisting. Can't you guys? You're still frozen. You're still knocked on your ass. You, darling. Are dead, yeah? It's not quite the damage I had in mind, but maybe we can blind you additionally. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you're not a problem anymore. The rest of these guys get skipped. Get skipped on, fool. But you can heal yourself. Right? What did that even do? Okay. Everybody's blessed now. Everybody's blessed. Okay. Well, Scarlet's fortified. That's very good.
Open your eyes. See beyond the void.
Alright. And you got perception now for whatever reason. Okay. You just... Oh. If you just skedaddle over here, right? You can blow up without risking Volgraph. Okay? Said if you skedaddle over here, you can blow up without risking Volgraph. Thank you! We can't break the god box, right? That's right. You're just hurting yourself, you little shit. Yikes. Void Dragon's literally just hurting itself when it hurts Sept. It's amazing. Okay, you're getting fixed up. We literally just have to maintain heals on a Starday. And then keep you... Resistance is nullified. Oh, damn. Don't I have an earth spell lying around? Okay, I can't use any of them. That makes sense. Unfortunately. But you are very weak to... Oh, that was the thing that Astarte did. I see. I see. Yeah! Get blinded, son!
On the mend.
On the mend! What you got here? You got a little death punch, haven't you? Or maybe if you cast this and you hit this person, it'll do a ton of damage. No, Volgraph can deal with that. You're blinded. You're frozen. Yeah. Just make it easier for the Void Wanderer to deal with this, yeah? And then, send the speed to split it. And send this to Bear, because apparently, yeah, that's necessary these days. You know what? Send all of them to Bear. I don't care. Send it to Bear. Just punch the dragon. Ha! Get punched on, son. Okay. I honestly think you just need to drink. Because you're for some reason slowed. And then give yourself some bodybuilding. It's a bit of a bummer of a turn, but You're still standing. You're blinded, though. So we can leave you for a little bit. And then we can walk over to stab you. Got that. I was hoping it would do more. Can you bleed? Can't bleed, but that did a ton of damage. Still blinded. Just bother the Void Wanderer. Immune to blind, sucker.
Take from me the swiftness of winds. Fly.
Is everybody gonna get hastened? Okay, you're hastening. That's good, I suppose. And the Void Dragon is just hurting itself in its confusion. Yeah, that's right. Hit me! I want you to hit me. That's right. That's right. Okay. Deal with you. Good. Deal with you. Good. And deal with you. Like so. Yeah! Tons of damage. Tons of damage. You know what? How about you just get some air resistance up in here as well? Alright! Keep fighting the dragon! Your bones snap like twigs. You're blinded for another turn. Can you even hit this person? Yes, you can. Is your ass knocked down? Okay! We are where we want to be. We start dealing with whoever of these guys. No, actually, just shoot this one. How much health do you have left? 42, and this does... Okay, so that means you're dead. In that case, just shoot. Just deal the damage. Yeah, you're dead. You're straight up dead. Work on this guy, and completely forget the fact that you are supposed to summon people. Next turn, baby. You're still blinded. More blessings, more speedings, more everythings. Yeah, hit my dude. Oh no, the shackles of pain are gone. God damn it. That's a bit of a bummer. Well, he's still standing there, being the best main tank any guy could have ever asked for. How are you still alive? I have no idea. You know what? What if we throw you? Just throw you over here, right? Just yeet! Just be annoying somewhere else. You guys are... No, they're not reduced in any sufficient capacity at the moment. How about you heal Astarte? And then... Winter Blasts? No. Lower resistances. Sure, we can do that.
I can counter those shields.
There we go. And you absolute legend. Fight! And you know what? Just heal yourself. Yeah, you're back on your feet again. Okay, now you. Is there a way for you to do this without hitting Astarte? Like so, right? Just like this. Kind of hoping that would do more, but here we are. You can't always get what you want. Kill this one. Very good. That's you gone. Jump over here. Astarte is up and running again. Yeah. You can't do anything towards Astarte. You little shit. Let my power brace you. What'd you get? We got blessed. Alright. It's time to make it rain on the Void Dragon, I think. Immune to fear, you little shit. Get blocked, you noob. There's that slow. God damn it. You know what? The rest of y'all are gonna do just fine. Without some backup at this time, I think. Put a heal on Sept, first and foremost. Why does she keep getting slowed? Is it because she's standing like right in the turd bunch or something? Curious, petrified, slow, and stunned. Yes, do that. Taken care of. And then the winter blasts. Oh no. Well, do that then. Yep. Beat up the dragon. Actually, inspire everybody. Then beat up the dragon. How's oh wait, you're still here. The taunt worked, dude! Come on! Beat the dragon. Okay. Okay. Shoot him! Shoot. Why can you do that? But not that. Eh? Eh? Okay, a smaller arrow maybe. That one we can for some reason, but not the explosive arrow. Fun. Actual fun. Okay, actually just knock him on his ass. How about that? Actually, even better. How's your poison resistance, sir? 50%? Nothing? Great. Forgive me, Sepp. This is how it has to be. You can take it. That's your ass dead. Don't slip. Good. No, the frickin'. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, you're gonna stand over here, and you're gonna summon every single summon we can think of. They'll just be sent in. They'll just do damage, and it'll be great. We need to make use of our summons now. Impenetrable! Hell yeah. I would really appreciate some damage here though, Astarte, but that's just me, I suppose. Bring it! Get taunted! Okay. Sheesh. We got that heal on you, right? Yeah. Okay, he's being healed. He needs to heal himself. That's what he needs to do. Okay, boys. What can we do about you? You guys are still very effective against air, huh? Yeah. Okay. Tectonic spray! That's literally every single skill in our arsenal. Okay. How about get frozen? How about get frozen?
By the heart of the gods of frost.
How about get fortified? Yep. And then, I don't know, drink another potion. Okay. Okay, this is running away from us a little bit. We just kill you, right? Was really hoping that would have killed, but you can't get the stuff that you want all the time, can you? So what if we just... You're taunted. We need the shackles of pain on the void dragon. It's been the... God damn it! Well, as you crippled. And then a big boy potion. Okay, you! I need... the spider. And then you send the undead armor man over to Scarlet. And then you can't cast that. Can you cast anything? You can literally cast a nail bomb. Good. Throw the cheese! That's fine, buddy. You got this. Cursed shit. Alright, alright. You want to fight Walgraf? That's fine. You Void Weaver! Get weakened. Get weakened on. Just keep attacking. It's a lot of attacks that you're doing. I'm very happy about it. Yeah, Cursed is fine. Cursed is fine. Astarte is very healthy. Just some more heals, maybe?
I grant you my strength.
Is that a heal? That is a heal! Thank you, Astarte. More of that, please. I have no idea what you're giving to Sept, but he has just been standing there like a champ. Uh-oh. You know, that's okay. Astarte can take it. She's tanky. You can't freeze me! But you can fear me! Fear me, if you dare. Just cast this thing over here. It's very good. And heal my boy. And then... I don't know, just keep this douchebag frozen, yeah? Then I have my spider over here, just dealing with you. Yeah, get effed! Attack the Void Dragon. With whatever we have. If you shoot like this. Yep, that's us. Just doing the most. Give it up, you stinky dragon ass! If I punch you, bam! And then I punch you, bam! And then... more healing. And then, can you actually... you can actually backstab the dragon. That is a very risky proposition. But when have I not been risky and frisky, eh? You just walk on over here. Can you poison the dragon? Yes, you can. You can crit. Hit him in the dick. Let's go! Beat his ass!
Take from me the swiftness of
Hasten the Dun Scarlet. Uh-oh. Not Walgraf, no! You got this, Walgraf. I should have made him stinky. Well, guess Sept needs to rest him. Guess we just need to rest him. Keep this asshole frozen. Keep that casserole nice and frozen. Actually, since your resistances are nullified, why don't we just unleash actual damage on you? There we go. Get blinded on. Then this just for the damage. Immune to stunning. Okay, well that's fine. But you, Sept, need to rest. Walgraf, my boy. He's fine again. Split this into 2 and send to Walgraf. And then, you know what? We don't know what's gonna happen, but eat the pizza. What? I thought it was 3. Okay. What else can you drink? Constitution. Drink it. It's the spider's turn. The summons will do their work over here. Yeah, just poke him. Now you. These guys are CC'd. We don't have to. So how about just unleash? That's a lot of stun going around. Just keep beating up the dragon. Please. Okay, first things first. You need that big boy healing potion. Very good. You really got 6 spells on you? You can actually cast the hail attack, so we were a little bit premature, but how about you make yourself invulnerable for a little bit? Seems like a good idea. It's turned into a long episode after all. Yeah, what you doing, White Dragon? Astartes don't care. Astartes just there. He's gonna get a nice old heal on her very soon. Oh god. Can we drop this like so? And then we don't have to worry about you guys no more. Okay. Honestly, stay frozen. You turd. Oh, you are still frozen. You're still blinded. Shoot the dragon! Alright. How about I just death punch your ass, huh? Yeah! And then a taunt. Taunted failed. It's worth the try, you know? Keep attacking. You only exist for another turn. Just do what you got. Okay. You're still down. You're also still down. How about we actually just... No, we have to wait. What else can we apply to you? Like... You're poisoned already, which is bad for you. How about we reduce your armor? Is that possible? That is possible. How about we reduce all your primary stats? Is that possible? That's possible. Oh, that healed you. Shit. Well. Just beat him up. Just beat him up. Yeah, you're still blinded. You're still frozen. And now, Volgraf, you absolute legendario. Let the damage rain! Yeah, don't do that. You're still invulnerable, right? Are you even getting heals? Doesn't seem like it. Do we have any heal over time? Anything that could potentially... Okay. You know what? Just run away. You're gonna throw some shit next turn. Oh, we need to heal a star tank. God damn.
You are ancient as the rocks. You are impenetrable.
Yeah, we are. Can't penetrate my ass. Pun intended. Okay, now you guys are back up. I don't like that. So we're gonna freeze your ass. You're still blinded. That's perfect. Astarte needs a heal. It's kind of painful to fight the Void Dragon when okay, well it did damage. It did some damage. What more can you want, eh? What more can we do? Nothing. I mean, we can make you immune to stun. Avatar Fire Scroll. I don't know. The Void Dragon is being brought low, though. No! Where'd you go? Oh, come on! That's fine. Attack Astarte. She can take it. Righto! Charge! I don't care. Damn it. Well then. What we got? Oh, it just looked like the primary stat. Okay, it just looked like he lost health. I see. Okay. You know what? Just shoot like this. Oh. I was kind of hoping it would bounce, but it didn't. Move over here. It's fine. Can you even make it all the way over here? Okay, you know what? Just walk over here and punch the Void Weaver. I don't give a shit. Volgraf is good over there. He's invulnerable. Everything's fine. Life is great. Okay. Can you cast this now? Okay. So you can only use 2 movements. Is he then in range? No, okay. Well, you just need to move your ass. That's what you need to do. Actually, put this guy out. We can throw him. Oh no, he can just walk over there on his own. Perfect! And that's what we're gonna do. Wait, did you take away my healing? She had healing over time, and what did you do? What did you do, Astarte? Never should have trusted you. Punch him. Blow up! Kablamo! Oh, we're close. We are close. You're still... Oh, you're not dead? How are you not dead, sir? Okay, what else we got? Okay, we got a heal that Volgraf needs. Oh, I should have sent the spell to... Okay. Just freeze the thing, yeah? Can we throw the Void Dragon? We can't. But we can throw you. Just yeet you. Okay, that's no point in doing that. Keep it for if the day gets extra rainy. Yeah. Defend the start day then. Then move a little bit over here in case the AoE gets fierce. Stop doing that! Where'd you go? Over here. Right, oh! Yeah, she don't care. She's shielded. Come here, you little shit. No, you just walk. You just walk. I'm your enemy! Christ. Does it take 3 to eat these things? That's annoying. Anyways. Okay. Listen here, you turd. Target is out of sight. No, it's not. We can just hit him. Shh. Just shoot the arrow. Poison the bastards. Oh, you are already poisoned. Then there's no point. Then how about we just keep your resistances nice and low, yeah? Hey? What do you mean target is too far? It's right there. You can hit that. Okay. 1 up. Keep the resistances nice and low. Yeah, all primary stats lowered. Oh my god. Okay, move 2, move 2, move 2. Sepp can take it! Sepp can take it. God damn it. Screw it. Do it! That's a lot of damage. Astarte's okay. Astarte's healing. Right. Now you. We can't hurt you. We can keep you under control, can't we? Okay, everybody's getting healed. You're woefully out of resources. Because air just does nothing. Oh wait, 50! True! Unleash! The damage! It's a little bit less than I was kind of hoping you would do, but... Oh no, we don't want to do that. Oh yeah, alright. More heals on the starter. It's fine. Bring it, you dragon. The dragon was frozen! Oh, the game!
A man at arms is always intense.
Beat him up! Bring him down! Yeah! Good game! Get back in your box! Get back in the god box! You little shit!
My guardians, it is
Ooh.
over. The void has been caged.
Feels
inside
good.
The god box, and you have put an end to the battle I was designed by your enemies to lose. The taint has gone. A new dawn
Amazing.
breaks. Pure is the source that courses through me. Immaculate. Let us absolve the word. Unsullied is all source anew. My champions, my gratitude is yours. All of us fell low once, but look how we have all reascended.
Tell me, who are they exactly? The enemies that supposedly designed us to lose.
There are more and other forces at work than you can conceive. The Void, it is but an instrument. Leandra and her followers, mere tools.
Sequel?
Even gods and spirits, such as I, have less control than mortals know, would fear to know. But these things may not be spoken of, and my knowledge is incomplete.
Hell yeah.
All I can promise is that I'll guard you long as you and yours live. Always.
So, where do we go from here?
That, my friend, is a hard question to answer. But we have somewhere to go, and in that your victory lies condensed.
Condensed milk is delicious.
We stand at the brink of a new age and a new universe that even the cowering gods thought the fancy of fools. More fool then, for distrusting you, guardians, you deliverers of time and space.
Yeah.
For myself, I will remain here to cleanse and renew the first garden. Source shall flow wholesomely.
Wholesomely.
A blessing upon all the well-willing creatures of all the beauteous realms. And
Beauteous.
you I absolve of your guardian duty. You have kept the watch long, and kept it well. But even longer shall be your lives, and happy if I can make them so.
That is awesome.
The only two beings you'll be, who can freely come to this garden and bask in the splendor of the source restored.
That is awesome.
The only two beings you'll be, who will share the privilege of gods.
That's amazing.
But first I will let you settle your business on Rivellon. So let me take you home, to the place where it all began.
Yeah! Boop. It's so cool that we get to the Source Hunter Academy.
Look at you. I hardly recognize you. The adventuring life has turned you into a true champion, hasn't it?
That's amazing.
Look at as wet behind the ears as guppies, but as eager as well.
Cool. Bear! I didn't see you.
It smells wonderful, doesn't it, my friend? Rivellon. Home again. Long have we traveled.
Yeah.
Side by side. Now here we stand at the end of our adventure. Into a wilderness I never imagined. I will return to Home Forest.
Yeah.
I know not what I'll find there now, but I will sing our story from every cave and clearing, and perhaps Jareth will return someday.
Yeah, we never did find Jareth.
Come visit someday, won't you? I know Mother would love to meet you. Oh, don't worry.
True.
You're not gristly enough for her taste.
Her mom's a bear. True.
Oh,
Okay,
no, I'll
yeah.
come visit.
Cool, cool, cool. Back in Rivellon and just
To
being...
think the Academy was but a hair's breadth away from being blinked out of existence.
If you'd asked during our student years, I would have told you to let the Void's will be done.
Oh, Medora. True. Hey, Medora.
Oh, comrade. Our old Captain Wartress won't believe half of what I told him, or so he says. He won't admit it, but he's giddier than a schoolgirl to see you again. Well, comrade, someone's got to teach these...
Okay. I completely forgot she was even a character. Hey, guys.
Well, look who's finally back. Were you out hunting Source, or finding yourself in Youthall Gore? So, out with it then. Who killed Councillor Jake?
The murder of Councillor Jake, that's quite a long story.
Oh, we've heard the rumors. Source cult this and end of time that. The recruits may buy it hook, line, and sinker, but I've been on the farm long enough to know a tall tale when I hear one. I'll expect to find all the details in your report, Hunter. But first, you've got to visit her. The kind I don't like to see loitering around Academy headquarters. Clear them out, and then get to writing.
Speaking of finding ourselves, what have you heard about the Guardians of the Gold Books? Or the Void Dragon, perhaps?
Gods above. There's at least 2 in every year. Look, I don't care what you do in your free time, recruit. But on Academy grounds, the recreational use of Drudenay is strictly prohibited.
A visitor, you say? Did you happen to catch a name?
Do I look like your secretary?
Okay, cool. Who is inside, though? Hello, Zandalor! First though, Aru!
How I rejoice at your return.
I'm so happy we turned Aru into a cat,
I may not have
living his
scurried
best
through
life.
The first garden myself, but thundering tomcats, I can vividly imagine the terrible battle you fought and won in that starry realm.
Fought and won in that starry realm.
Leandra is dead. It had to be. Astarte is free.
Everything's relative,
the
dude.
Void Dragon enclosed anew and forever. So few people know that thanks to you and only you, they draw happy breaths. That Zigzags writes with fervor still, and that the Weaver quietly weaves as if nothing ever happened. Your quest is over, Hunter.
Hell
but
yeah.
your glory
Vacation time,
is
buddy.
endless. One day your story will be sung, and your very name whispered in reverence. How honored I am indeed to be a footnote in your tale.
You are Cat. You are the main character.
So this is where you train, is it, Guardian? Oh, perhaps you prefer your old title within these walls, Source Hunter. A pleasure to find you well once more. Tell me, how are you faring?
Never been better. We defeated a force of great destruction and saved all the realm from oblivion.
That you have, dear Guardian. And Rivellon will remain forever in your debt. Wherever you may go, you can cast your eyes about you and know that all you see continues to exist because of you.
What has become of Ikara and Leandra?
That is no happy matter, Source Hunter. As I feared, Leandra proved too strong for Ikara to contain.
Damn it!
After you passed through the portal to the first garden, Leandra began to seize control over the body they shared. I had to act quickly to prevent her from interfering in your battle against the Void. I had no choice. I had to kill her. Them.
That's a bummer.
Both are gone now. Somewhere they can finally find peace. I could only hope.
What will you do now? Where will you go?
Well, there's only one thing I could possibly set my mind to, Source Hunter. I've got to find the White Witch.
I thought that was Ikara. Okay.
I do hope we'll meet again, Source Hunter. A wizard's and a guardian's work is never done. To your health and happiness, Guardian. And thank you.
Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. Anyways. And here is Wolgraff with his voice back. Oh, let me fix you up, buddy. You got your voice back and everything.
Here I finally am. The Source Hunter Academy. I tell you, Governor, never in my wildest dreams would I thought I'd actually get to see the old girl with my own 2 eyes. Not to mention I'm still pinching myself black and blue that I'm standing here as Source Hunter. Of course, I've you and only you to thank for that. So, cheers, Governor. Whiskey's on me. I found a nice bottle down in the cellar.
I'm so happy for Wolgraff, though. Come on, man. He got his voice back, his lifelong dream achieved. Can you believe it? Oh, it's immense. Absolutely immense. Great finishing. And then you just walk out here. This awesome trail of just peace and great, powerful, beautiful colors. And then you finally approach the door. And it says the end.
So, this is it. After all
What a
discovered,
journey.
after the battles we've won, I think it really is over. What do you suppose we should do now?
I'd say we more than deserve a little rest and relaxation, considering what we've been through.
And let our enemies say, against all the realm's evils.
And Scarlet disagrees with us one final time. Perfect! Perfect!
And thus the Guardians lived out the remainder of their mortal days. The end.
What? The end? But that's only the beginning. What did the Guardians do after that?
Well, if you really want to know, when our saviors returned to Rivellon, Savior the First still held an inkling of hope that Savior the Second might return the affections so grown during their journey. But as they parted ways, Savior the Second merely clapped Savior the First on the back and rode away.
Maidenless.
Some say Savior the First is still locked away in some darkened bedroom, listening to a music box of the Wizard Woden's classic ballad, I'll Never Forget That Magic Feeling, on repeat.
Phenomenal. And that's the end? That's it? That's all?
What more could you ask for, little imp? The void is contained, the goddess is freed, and the saviors have returned to Rivellon. What more could you ask for?
I suppose. And that, my friends, is Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I'm actually kind of happy that we got another, like, disagreement about bringing Ikara along with us, because this ending, even though bittersweet, feels more of an ending. And I cannot wait to start my playthrough on Divinity Original Sin 2. Thank you all so much for watching this journey with me. My name is Subtequus, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay fantastic, stay amazing, but most importantly, stay kind, and please do remember, we are all going to make it in the end. Subtequus out, my friends. Goodbye for now.